Hello. Well, hello there. Hi. It's probably more echoey. Yeah, that makes more sense. It probably sounds more echoey than before. Okay, well, I'm here. I'm back. And of course, one of the things that I'm trying to do right now is try to get them to be 100% with their Ultradresspheres. And it looks like Rikku's break HP limit. I have to do this thing with the chocobos. Like, that's what I gotta do. But, yeah, it seems I still need to get the one for her, for Paine. But until then, let's jump back into it. So, hey. Ready, chocobos? How we doing? Neutral. Oh, this is fine. Okay. Doesn't. It doesn't look. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. Okay. Okay. I guess we're doing this now. Okie doke. Okay, so I haven't been streaming last week, and there's a reason for that. As you can tell by the room, it looks different behind me. And the answer to the reason why is because my sister and her husband, they moved out. And I hope the best for their endeavors. Paine. Why? Oh, she's asleep, that's why! You're a bitch. Kill the bug. Kill the bug. Just get the bug out of here. Kill the bug. Kill the bug. Kill the bug. I don't care, just kill the bug, please. Get the bug out of my face. Hey, transform. Wicked. I hate you so much. God, I hate these plants so much. You, my dear friend, can fuck right off. I hate the plants, man. God, the worst part is it's starting to become summer. It's starting to get hotter. And although I'm glad that I can take this room, I will say I'm kind of in a dangerous spot. Because I don't know if you can see, there's a window right here, and it's on the side where when the sun sets, it sets in this direction. So it gets to the point where it'll get to a point in the sun around and in the sky around here where the sun is beaming and hitting me, and then it's summer, so it's like I'm melting. I'm gonna die. It's hot, and so I turn up the AC, and in the end I get my mom cold and I feel bad because it's like, dude, it's so fucking hot. I just can't. Oh. No. Can I like mute them or something? I hate the plants so much, man. I'm willing to petrify them. I hate the plants so much, dude. The plants suck. I wish I had like the ability to mute them or something.
I'm gonna carve you up.
I'm gonna carve you up. Could you stop killing her for like a second? Hi, sup? Oh, you're getting an ad. So hold on, let's wait 15 seconds. Hopefully it's a skippable one. If not, 15 seconds. Which one's fire damage? Burn him. Stamina. Fuck you, buddy. Full throttle. Turn up the heat. Still waiting. I healed it. And I healed her body. Dang it. Okay, sup, duck, and yeah. Turns out I'm in a new area because I'm in a new room because my sis and her husband officially moved into their new house. Yay! I'm so happy for them. Hope they looking forward to their endeavors. Hope for good things for their future endeavors. It is kind of sad that I won't be able to see my baby niece. You won't be hearing me yell Babu. Unless they come over to visit, but that's another story. God damn it. Yuna, why? It's not even Yuna's fault. It's the stupid plants. I hate the plants enemies so much. So annoying. So annoying. But yeah, so I took over one of the rooms to keep it separated from my bedroom. Yeah, so now I'm here in this room.
Swiftly devour you.
It's still new, so... Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, am I gonna fucking die? Excuse you! Okay, she's waking up. Can I heal at least? Of course not. The plants are out to get us, man. They're out to get me. Okay, so today's plan for this stream. Yay! I know, right? There's still like 45 minutes to drive away, so it's like I could just go visit them we could just go visit them whenever. It's still sad though. Mother. Did I kill the plant yet? Can I heal the limb? No, I have to revive the body part. I need to use an ability to revive a body part. I don't have the ability to do that. Or do I? No, the arm is dead. You can't do anything about it. Defense, haste. Speed everybody up. Man, stop it. That's annoying. It's weird that her limbs are dead. Makes sense-ish. Makes sense-ish. I don't even know anymore, man. I lost track of what was going on. I just realized I don't think I deployed them yet because my brain turned off. So the plan is to get right now. The plan for this stream is to at least try to get Riku's thing today. Because okay, they're still out. Okay. So they are still out. Okay. So right, they're out. I already fought what, 3 battles right now, which means the plan. 7 fights is what I need to do most. Apparently, I need to get them to like level 5 or something, and keep sending them to the calm lands. Well, the guide I believe said to the calm lands, and then another. Please, just don't run away. Don't attack me, please. Gasol Greens, Chocobo, kill. Chocobo ate like a solid green. He's mighty satisfied. Give it to the Chocobo again. Kill it. I caught a Chocobo! Yay! Hopefully it's one that could go to level 5. No. I still need to get Riku's thing. Apparently I need to get it in the Chocobo dungeon. But in order to get the Chocobo dungeon, I need to keep deploying Chocobos to the Calm Land. It said, at least. If you don't have anything later, would you like to watch and support Raiden performing his jazz tonight? Okay. I mean, what time? Ooh, at 5? Ooh. Shit. Wait, this might be a shorter stream. Why am I supposed to have to send the note of today? Oh, she needs to send it earlier. I want to be there and support my nephew playing band. He's in the jazz band and he plays the drums. I love seeing it. I love seeing him play in the band. He loves playing the drums, so I want to support him. Dang. But she just... I feel like she should have sent that earlier. Like, maybe she just got the note of today too. So I don't know. It's for... I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm like, man, sometimes I wish if you're gonna get a notification, you know, send it beforehand. You know, come on, give me a heads up. You can't just drop the ball on me, be all like, hey, concert, come. And I'm like, excuse you? I'm joking. But it is, I need to get Reboot. Because if the limbs die again, bro, I'm gonna, like, crash out, dude. I definitely need to get Reboot. But we're about to get this stuff anyway. Wait, detailed information, but I don't need that. What the hell? Detailed information, I don't need that. Inflicts confusion? Okay. It's fine. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's fine. So the plan? I was never in a band, I was in an orchestra. Really? An orchestra? In school? Wait, no. Most likely college would make sense, yeah. I've only been in band myself. But I didn't stick with it like my sister did. Oh, God. Damn it. Kill that one. Kill the powered one. I don't care. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. We're targeting. I don't care anymore. Heal, die first, and she needs to drink one right now. Thank you. Mix my potion for everybody, because why not? Whose turn is it? It's gonna be Yuna's, right? Can I, like, slow them down? No, I am the gun mage, which means all of my stuff hurts them instead.
Don't bother blocking.
Sword play. Transform. Ouch. Use it. I hate you. I hate you so much. She awake? Is she awake? Transform now, please? Please, please. Thank you. God dang it. Really? An orchestra? I only know of, like, obviously band. We have the usual band stuff. Beginning band, advanced band, or something. Concert band. Usually it's supposed to be something that's even more, like they're supposed, like, considered to be more than yeah, concert band is considered to be a higher degree compared to the advanced band. And then there's the jazz band and then marching band, but marching band mostly comes to mind around the high school. Some middle schools do marching band. The middle school that I went to and my sister went to, they only had band, regular band. It was fun. I played the trumpet, the tuba, the baritone, which if I recall was the smaller version of the tuba. transform. Could you not? I hate you. I hate you so much. Why? Why? Why do the why did they introduce? I mean, yes, but that's such a dumb thing where it's like, oh yeah, this status element not only like
Sleep in the darkness.
like the status element is so dumb because it's like it's one thing to have it be like, okay, it stops you from using your abilities. Okay, great. It stops you from using items. I'm like, timeout. Just because the effect is called itchy, like, oh my god, I'm so itchy, that like, oh, I'm so itchy, I don't want to reach into my pocket? Like, excuse you? No. No, like, that is such a dumb reason. Could you stop it? Okay, heal. Heal. Stop. Hello? Yeah, I did. Yeah, do you want to go? It's like at 5. 5. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's at 5. He's gonna perform twice. One at 5 and another one at 5:30. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. We'll ask out to the location, but yeah. But you're also going. Wait. Oh, if you can't, that's fine. We don't have to go. I mean, I want to go and support, but if you've got plans already, it's fine. It's all good. Yeah, sure. Hopefully, I don't have to pay or anything. No, it's okay. I'll go by myself. If not, it's fine. And if you have plans with friends, it's fine. Just tell Auntie next time. It is? Well, it's your choice. You are hanging out with your friends. And if I don't have to pay for tickets or if Father's willing to pay for me, I'll go. Wait, she's saying she's not able to go? What? No, did she? If you guys don't have... But she didn't say! I just got a whole bunch of pictures of... When did she come home from work? When did she get off work? 11 at night? Really? That late? I thought she got off. I thought she got off later. Okay. Okay, when are you gonna hang out with your friends? Before 2? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. 4:30. Okay. Yeah. That just means I'm gonna end the stream at 4. In orchestra, we have beginner, intermediate, and advanced. I was so mad because I joined late into the orchestra, and when we did our test to see to advance, I got a perfect score and only got intermediate. And my other friend moved to advanced when I got a better score than them. Ah, they must have They must have been thinking like accommodating for how late you came in, huh? So it goes from beginner, intermediate, then advanced, and advanced is like supposed to be the highest level. Maybe that's why they did it. They were like, ah, yeah, you're the newest one, so maybe. So maybe. I don't know. It's up to whoever is in charge to make the call. In the end, That does suck that you were separated from your friends. Yeah, I'll admit that does suck, but hey, it is what it is. But that's still interesting. Orchestra. Man, that's interesting. Oh man, that would be so cool to see a high school like performing orchestra, violins, and all of that jazz, man. Oh, that'd be sick. Would you not kill Yuna this time, please? I'd appreciate it if you did it. And she's asleep. Kill the lich. He did it? Oh, he did. Nice. He did. But I was second violin in beginners, but I moved to first violin, so I got the harder pieces. Oh, nice. That just means you get to show off more. And if they had solos, you'd be the first one to get it. I remember how it was like always kind of a competition to try to get to be the first chair, as it was called in band. You always want to be the first chair because that means you are the best in that line of instruments. And not only are you considered the best in the line of instruments, that means that if there's ever a song where it is required to have a solo, you will be the first to get the recommendation for it. Specifically for the equipment, for the instrument, of course. You're gonna heal. Gonna heal anytime soon. Heal. Can I just heal? Can I just heal? Can I do this? Reduce my enemies' HP by T4s. Sure. Just waste time. You were supposed to lower his health, not kill him in one shot. Dang, is he that weak? Was he that weak? I don't think he was that weak, but okay, understood. Is it more echoey in here? It is freshly moved in, so it doesn't have like a lot of stuff in it currently. Quite echoey, quite echoey. I may want to decorate the walls a bit. I'm still kind of planning that out. So it is still mostly a freshly moved in room. Oh shoot, wait, no, I still gotta fight a couple more? A couple more fights, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the chairs, I remember it was always like the first chair, and that was always what you wanted to be in, because it's like, it means that if you were in a competition with your section, whoever was the first chair was like the best. Did the chocobo just run away? I mean, yeah, hooray, I don't get to hurt a chocobo, but at the same time, really? I wanted to catch another chocobo. Actually, I think I already caught a chocobo for the last one that ran away. That is how it was for orchestra too. It was like a first chair situation. So, like, thankfully, I was first violin, first chair, if that makes sense. There was a first chair in each little group. Yeah, in every instrument there was a first chair. I remember because the same thing happened. It was like you did a test to see how you do. You got scored, and the teacher would basically put you there. And it was always like, I don't remember, it's been so long. I don't remember the time between the thing, but basically it's like, you can redo a test however many times to try to reach first chair. At least for what I remember. Instantly defeats one enemy, sometimes fails. Really? You missed. Sure. How did you miss? My MP is low. I thought I could just smack him. Smack him! Here. Stop it. Stamina. You smacked me. How dare you? Listening. Is he dead? I don't know. Oh. Yay! Nice. We only got one attempt at the end of the year to see what your position. Oh, at the end of the year? Okay, nice. Dang. Then like the competition must have been high for those chairs then, because you know, it was always like, if it was also with like your friends, you would always be like, oh, I can be better than you, and it's all like, bitch, please. If you were competing with your friends, it was always a friendly competition to be like, oh, I can be first chair and I'm gonna get all the solos, buddy. And it's like, wanna bet? I didn't, because I remember I was in band with my friends too, except we were all in like separate sections. And even though we were in our separate sections, we all had our own little competition with each other with our placements in our section. So it's like my friend would be section 5, would be like 5th chair, and then I would be like 7th chair, and then he'd be all like, ha, I'm 5th chair, and I'm all like, bitch, just you wait. I'm gonna do the test and I'm gonna go up a seat. I'm gonna catch up. It was basically like that. I wasn't paying attention. Did the first one run away? I hope not. Better not run away. Safe and sound. I didn't even save. I should have saved first, because there's a scored accessory dragonfly. Please don't run away. Back safe and sound. Yay. Okay. Raise chocobos. Okay, no. I need to find one that's to be level 5. Please tell me this one could become level 5. I hope so. Because apparently, that's something I need to do. Stop. Nutritive greens. 15? Dang it. 15? Dang, dude. Okay. Okay, that's a lot. Wait a minute. That's kind of a lot. Feet away. Ultimate Chocobo level 5, baby. Dang it. Change the roster. He's level 2. I need to heal them first. Let me heal all of them first. How do you do that? Feed, right? Chocobo runners. Yes. Enough to fully restore hearts. Yeah, that'll do. And I have to do this for each and every one at a time. Yeah. The signs of the olden days of gaming. When it's like, oh, you've got multiple things you need to deal with, you gotta go through the same menu 5,000 times. Like, bro, can't you just, like, put them all in the same spot and just be like, okay. Where's the one that was level 10? No. 5? Where's the level 5? Okay, no. Wait, these are reserves, right? Right, yeah. So, like, the Chocobo reserve to be assigned to a Chocobo runner. Okay. There it is. Bold and a level 5, too. Okay. So, what about... Okay. We got 3 bold level 5s. I need 1 more. Please tell me he's bold. Is he bold? I don't know. Doesn't say. Can I check the roster, or... I guess I have to check the roster. Is you bold, buddy? You're normal. You're normal. And he's level 1? He's bold. Level 9. Or Choco Reserve 9. Maybe? Do you think? No, I can't even level him up. Why? Why? Yep, except for viola and cello, there was only one of those, and I had kept asking to be a cello since I joined and my teacher said she would do it and never did. Ah. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I think it might be because like teachers have way too much to focus on. It's like they gotta get their class lessons or set up and ready. Also need to focus or pay attention to the kids and all of their attention or something. Is like there's like my sister's husband is actually a teacher, so hearing what they have to go through to, you know, keep their students, you know, excited to take part, it's like kind of jarring. It's like, wow, you gotta focus up this much. Okay, we got one chocobo. Comlands. Bold, level 5. Yes, bold, level 5. Gosh, I'm so sad. The one that I captured wasn't bold. Can I just kick him out? that's mean, but it's like... Oh, I can release chocobos. Okay. The ones that are level 1s, I'm literally gonna kick him out. Like, who cares? They're level 1. They're level 1, bro. Like, I need level 5s right now. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, I need to see... Why don't you show me what their stats are before I'm able to do anything? And I already dispatched them, so I can't do anything. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Okay. Level 1s. I can reserve 1 to 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, let's release chocobos. Reserves 1. Yes. Okay. So 10 has moved. Damn. Okay. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Okay. So the ones that are level 1 specifically, I'm removing. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go backwards then. So then I'm gonna remove 9, 8, 7, then 2, if I remember. Yeah. No. Reserve 2. Yes. Reserve 2. Okay, so 9, 8, 7, and 2. Yes. 9, 8, 7, and 2. We're releasing those. Get this guy out of here. Yeah. Get out of here. 9, 8, 7, and 2. We need to go hunting for more chocobos again, and hopefully we can get one that can go to level 5. I hope so. Golly gee willikers, Batman, I hope so. I need to remember to save after doing the rotation, after fighting 7 enemies or something, because I need to save before talking to Clasko, because apparently there's a chance that even though they're level 5, they're bold, and you send them to a safe place, there is still a chance that they will be like, oh, they ran away, and then it's like, okay, you have to reload. Because if you just reload, it'll actually just be like, oh, the random chance will also be like, oh yeah, no, they never ran away to begin with. And it's like, oh, I mean, that's good to know. Stash? Nah. How's Gina doing? How's her healing? Super, and she's gonna be Grim Reapered. High potion and leave, heal, leave. Okay, that's fine. I think the first one I'm gonna target is gonna be the plant, because he can hit. He can do a heavy hit. You're gonna get an ad in like 30 seconds, by the by. Shazam!
Big vermin.
Kill the plant. Yeah. haste. What does this do? Stop the Lich. Attack the Vespa. Stamina. You're getting an ad in a second. Ads have been inserted. Yay! Nice. Nice. I still need to get hers. How close are we to leveling up her thing? We got reboot. Wrong person. How close are we to getting the thing? Oh my goodness, we got it! Now we just have to get her to get her final stuff. I don't know what this one's gonna be. Holy damage to one enemy. We'll love to see it. I'm playing Final Fantasy 1 right now. For the first time, and I'm really enjoying it. Final Fantasy 1? Nice! That's a classic. That's a classic. I always like referencing this because it is a cool part of history. At least, to me it is. Final Fantasy 1 was called Final Fantasy in the first place because Squaresoft at the time, before it fused with Enix Software, was actually failing as a game company and was about to go bankrupt. But, as a last-ditch effort, they decided to just release a game. Their final game, because if it failed, they would have been, like, donezo. And so, the game came to be known as Final Fantasy, because it was supposed to be their Final Fantasy... Hello? Hello? You're not gonna attack. Don't attack. Don't attack. Join us. Join the team. Capture. Hello. Thank you. Haha. That was weird. But basically, Squaresoft was about to shut down. And that was going to be their last game. And they would have filed for bankruptcy and shut down. But it instead has succeeded and has henceforth been a main title in Squaresoft's Square Enix repertoire and future game endeavors, which is why Final Fantasy, for the longest time growing up, I was thinking, why is it called Final Fantasy? It's not even the final one. Only to find out years later that, oh my gosh, it would have been their Final Fantasy RPG game if they failed. And yet, they succeeded, and henceforth, Final Fantasy has just been Square's Enix golden goose baby child that they release a new story for over and over and over. And it's like, it makes sense. At first, I was like, why is it Final Fantasy? It's not even the final one. It's so stupid. But then it's like, actually makes a lot of sense. Heaven contract, just do it. I don't know what that does. Just, I don't know, something. Potion. Interest one. Am I gonna do something about it? I don't know. That's a good question. Ouch. Unless I get interrupted and I don't appreciate it. Imagine no Cloud, no Sephiroth, no Kingdom Hearts, no Lightning, no Final Fantasy yapping sessions. I can live well without those things. I know, right? It's such a, it's like, it's one of those, I don't think a lot of people think about it much, but Final Fantasy has kind of been like an amazing like point in like gaming history, because it may not be the biggest thing, because there's always something like that, not for every game, but there's bound to be something like that elsewhere. So it's like not uniquely them, but it's still like interesting considering how big how big Final Fantasy has gotten as a franchise. It kind of gets you thinking, like, what if, say, like, the same thing happened with, I don't know, fucking Mario? Like, Nintendo was failing, Mario was gonna be their last saving grace. What would have happened if the Mario Brothers games failed and they went completely bankrupt and shut down? Look at how big Nintendo has gotten. Like, Nintendo, like, that would have been so crazy. Final Fantasy may not be as big as Nintendo, but it's, at least to me, because, you know, they're not opening an adventure park of their yet, but it still has made a big impact in the gaming industry, I feel like. So it's like, I can't imagine them not being there either. With how big it's gotten, we got, like you said, we got Cloud, Lightning, Sephiroth, we got Chocobos, we got Koopos, we got Moogles, man, we got Kingdom Hearts because of it. It's just so crazy to think that at some point in time, we almost never got this. This game almost never happened. But one of the most successful JRPGs and some iconic stuff that changed the gaming industry, mainly graphics, being, I think, the first 3D game on a console being GG6? GG6? What's GG6? I don't know, I'm drawing a blank. Mainly graphics being, I think, for the first 3D game on a console. Oh, Final Fantasy 7? Was it? Final Fantasy 7 being on... The 3D one, yeah, the first 3D on console was Final Fantasy 7. Yeah. And it has been an iconic game since. Just stop hitting me. I'd appreciate if you didn't hit me at all. Please and thank you. Kill the bug because he's annoying me. Okay. You dead yet? No, you're not. Okay, understood. No! I wanted to heal real quick! God dang it! I tried to switch the heal as fast as I could. But yeah, I definitely agree with that. A lot of iconic changes made for the JRPG genre. Definitely Final Fantasy was one of, if not the main one that was kind of leading it. I haven't played a lot of other JRPGs. Maybe there are others that also were just as special as Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy is in my opinion, again, from a guy who hasn't played others a lot of, because I believe there was also Dragon Quest, which I haven't played a lot of, or at all. Oh, they're not back yet? Gosh dang it. But yeah, I definitely think they were kind of like making big strides and changes in the genre. Like, the game was, you know, Final Fantasy 1 is quite the simple game if you actually look at it as a story standpoint. It's nothing too big, special, or new. It's basically you start the story, save the princess. Afterwards, stop the main bad guy. That's the story. And you don't need anything else. That's how it is. Transforming yet? And the visuals are so ahead of their time. I mean, 13 visuals were made 16 years ago, and it looks like they were made in these days. I mean, the opening to 13... Yes, I know, I remember that, thinking that too when I first saw 13. I was like, hold on. I may not have played Final Fantasies a lot, but I've seen Final Fantasy X what it looks like. Don't get me wrong, visually speaking, Final Fantasy X, the cutscenes, they still look great. So how come Final Fantasy 13 looked like it was supposed to be made in theaters? that was like where my brain was going. It's like, yo, I've seen Final Fantasy X. I've seen how good it looks. They went this far? Like, they could have turned it into a movie. Bye. Thank you, buddy. Poison needle. Bitch, I'm immune. At least in this state. Steel feather. That's not what I wanted. Stamina. Am I healing? I don't know. Maybe dead? You targeted the one that was already dead? Are you serious? Why? She used the Venom Wing on the bug that was already dead. What the f, dude? She doesn't change target after the fact? That's stupid. That is so dumb. But yeah, Final Fantasy 13's visuals look great. And then 14 came out, and their visuals are also great. And the CGI in 15 is generally wild, right? Holy crap. They really, I think at some point in time around 13, it was obvious that Square Enix was more so pushing the graphics of Final Fantasy, trying to push the CGI and everything. It definitely feels like it. A lot of CGI cinematics that you can look up, like 13, between 13 and 15, heck, even 16 at this point. It's like, yeah, the visuals look great. And look where we're at now. We get Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy 16, and they look like fucking amazing. Look amazing. And it's like, and that's why I'm just kind of like, man, at this point in time, Final Fantasy is kind of at a good spot for remakes. Could you remake some of the older ones and make them into the 3D setting? And here's the thing, I'm still thinking, like, you don't have to make it action oriented. Don't have to remake 8. Yes! Yes! Sorry, that's my bias. That is my bias. Yes. Remake 8, for fuck's sake. But honestly, it's like, when I'm saying they should make it into remake it to 3D, I'm not talking like, you know, make it the whole action RPG type deal that we have with 15 and 16. You don't have to do that. Just do what you did with the, you know, all the other stuff, like this one. like this one, just 3D menus, the turn-based, everything. Just stick with that. That's fine. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to make it like that. Just make it like this, 3D and everything. Remaster 13. Oh my god. That one they could do what they did for yeah, that one they could do for what they did for Final Fantasy 7. They remake, they could do that for 13. Do that for 13 and I will be playing as Lightning all over the place. Could you imagine that? Having that action RPG style for Lightning Returns. Lightning Returns was already kind of going in that direction, or it's obvious they wanted to. And then they refined it and actually got it in 14. 13 was technically the stepping stone for that direction. So it's like, if you do it, nobody would be against it. I wouldn't be. I'd be like, hell yeah. Lightning, like, running all over the place, jumping on top of buildings and shit. Like, dude, that'd be so sick. Or just make the first 6 like more modern to like 10 or something. Thank you. That's what I'm thinking. They already made the Pixel remaster. You already did the Pixel remaster where like everything that may have been changed, specifically for 3 and 4, when it was remade for the DS, the 3D remake of it, they basically had it back to its original, like,
A nicer person might let you go.
the original way they had it for the frickin' system. For example, one of the things that I didn't even know, because I first played the DS version of 3, and I found out after the fact, which was, did you know that the Dark Knight didn't have the darkness ability in 3? He was the Dark Knight, but instead of, because there was the Knight or the Paladin, and he was like, oh, he can use white magic, and it's like, okay, he can use Cure, he can use Esuna Libra or something. Oh, holy damage! Here you go, buddy. Feel the light. It didn't look anything special, honestly. Respectfully to all 7 fans, your trilogy can be on hold. Replay all your, like, 17 games, Final Fantasy and games, and let the rest of us have, like, a turn to get pampered by Square Enix. Yeah, the success of 7 made them have a whole shiitake mushrooms of games. To the point where, honestly, it feels kind of unfair. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy, more often than not, you're just a Final Fantasy 7 fan. Like, you're a fan of Final Fantasy, maybe, or maybe you are exclusively a Final Fantasy 7 fan because that's all you played. I don't think so. Maybe. But more often than not, you have played other Final Fantasy games. But there's a chance that a lot of people have gotten into Final Fantasy thanks to Final Fantasy 7, because Final Fantasy 7 had so many different stories and so many different releases, and like Dirge of Cerberus, fucking Final Fantasy 7, obviously it had multiple releases because there was like console version, then there was a PC version, and the PC version was broken. That was crazy. Like, literally the sound was broken. That was strange. And then there was Dirge of Cerberus. There was the movies. The movies, because they had like an animated OVA. And then there was the CG movie, Advent Children. And there was apparently like an unfinished release that was going out. And I know this. I got that unfinished release because I saw it in the store and I bought it. And I was like, why? And there was a lot of stuff that was incomplete. A lot of stuff in the story point that was incomplete. And then the completed version came out and I watched that. And I was like, I should have just waited. So there was 2 different versions of Advent Children. The incomplete version and the actual complete one. I don't know the history behind that, but that was a thing. And then there was also Crisis Core. What was there other 13 games out? Well, maybe it's not that there were other 13 games out. It's that they were somehow trying to link other Final Fantasy games to 13, like you said. Tactics was supposed to be linked to 13. 10 is 13. 7, my bad. But yeah, they were just somehow supposed to be linked to 7, and it was like, okay, everything is 7, I guess. Final Fantasy 7 here, Final Fantasy 7 there. It's just Final Fantasy. Fuck you! Kill this plant. Is he dead? Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. Survive. And I'm just not gonna do anything until it revives. I can take the hits. I got like 7,000 health, bro. Heal me and heal you this and kill it. Shazam! Yay! Yay! Well, 10, 7, and 12 and tactics are all connected. Yeah, exactly. 7 was just somehow trying to be connected with everything. Overwhelming. 7 does feel a bit overwhelming because you have OG, you got Advent Children, Dirge of Cerberus, the remake, Rebirth, Reunion, and then one Final Fantasy 7 snowboarding game. What the fuck? That's right. What the? Just snowboarding, bro. Like, what about the other Final Fantasy fans out there, huh? Like, holy shit. It's skewed way too much on Final Fantasy VII's favor. It's skewed way too much in their favor, and it's like there's other good, and that's not a bad thing. It's just it's obvious that like in the history of Square Enix, there's a favorite. It's back safe and sound, thank goodness. Yay, yay, Dragonfly Orb. It's back and safe and sound, yay, yay, Dragonfly again. Back safe and sound, yeah, yeah. That's it. Back safe and sound. He's not even a level 5, so that's kind of mean, but he's not level 5. I don't care. Next page. This one's the newest one, yeah? I believe so. 10. Okay. Okay. Looks like I can go above and beyond. God dang. Pasana? 10 is fine. 10 is fine. Oh, this is bad. Sure. Good golly gee willikers. Man, this sucks actually. Raise the chocobo. Is he bold, by the way? I'm not gonna feed him if he's not bold. I fed him 1, but that's because it's like the easiest one. Timeout. Is he bold? Is he bold? He's normal. I don't care. Gosh dang it, man. Share some for the rest of us. I know, right? 7 got so much shit, and then 13 only got 1, 2, and 3. And I would bring up Dissidia, except that was all Final Fantasies, so that doesn't count. That was a spin-off and a fighting game, and that was technically supposed to be a fighting game for Kingdom Hearts. Can you believe that? At some point in time, Square Enix was all like, let's make a fighting game for Kingdom Hearts. And Dissidia was supposed to be that, but I think it might have been a Disney issue. It might have been an issue with Disney. So they were like, screw it, we can't do that. Final Fantasy it is. Which actually makes sense looking at like how it plays. I was like, wait a minute, that makes so much sense. Dissidia was at some point supposed to be Kingdom Hearts fighting game. Makes sense, right? Like the way it looks, the way it like kind of the way it plays and sort of the way it looks, it feels like it was supposed to be. Or at least it makes sense, which is crazy. It's like, wow, we almost got a Kingdom Hearts fighting game, but instead we got a Final Fantasy fighting game. What am I doing? I am going to Paine, and we're gonna switch her thing. She still needs to get her ultimate attack, which should be close. She's about to die, isn't she? Yeah, she's like in a bad shape. Definitely gonna have to go to the ship and buy all of my healing potions again. Definitely gonna have to do that when I get the chance. Transform! Could you stop stabbing me? Appreciate it if you stop stabbing me. Oh, would you look at that? I'm doomed. Except here's the thing. Could you not? Hey, let's go. Casts Doom on me, but no. Oh yeah, that's crazy. You know, Disney didn't want Mickey Mouse, you know, getting beat up like Goofy. And a few leaks, there is a map that looks exactly like Orphan's Cradle. So who knows what we could have gotten. I know, that's crazy. Like, honestly, I don't know how to feel about that. Cause it's like, one, my brain goes, it's Disney. Of course they want to be like, they want to keep their perfect image. Their childhood friendly image, but somewhere along the way, I'm like, I don't know, dog. I feel like your like focus on that shit is just kind of crazy. And he dead. And I'm fully healed, maxed out. Mecha suit? Hell yeah. Mecha suit? Hell yeah. Could you imagine? Lightning better be in Kingdom Hearts 4 or else I'm throwing a shoe at them. Honestly, I just thought about that when you said there was leaks of Orphan's Cradle. It's like, wait a minute. Are they gonna were they eventually going to add lightning the same way they added Final Fantasy 10 characters, Final Fantasy 7 characters, Final Fantasy 8 characters into Kingdom Hearts? Cause dude, if that's the case, imagine lightning going like seeing Sora and just kind of you know being lightning, kind of being a little like I don't know, like serious protector but kind of bitchy about it. Like what was one of the things that Sora is known for? Making that weird stupid face of his, that smile, that creepy smile. Ugh. You know what I'm talking about, right? The one where he does that weird smile where he's all like, it's like, when they first showed that shit was creepy. I'm not gonna lie. I know they were trying to be like wholesome and shit, but that was creepy. I was like, oh god. That's like, you take that image, you edit it in Photoshop, that shit right there is like some, what was that? Creepypasta shit. That's a creepypasta picture right there. Lightning seems like she would be the Sephiroth of Kingdom Hearts. But not in a mean way, like in a training way. I can see that. Like, she kind of seemed cold at first, but then she would save Sora's ass. Kind of like a, like, I guess it's just like a kind of a different, yet somehow somewhat similar direction of Leonhart. I don't care what they changed his name to in Kingdom Hearts. He will forever be Squall to me. I'm not gonna lie. When I played Kingdom Hearts, and I realized Leonhart was Squall, I was like, just call the motherfucker Squall. Just call him Squall. You had Cypher. You had Cypher. He bullied Roxas. He still yelled the Urgwa where he died. He did the Urgwa scream of death. And you called him Cypher still. And he still had his two sidekicks. The white-haired chick and that one tall, stupid dude as well. Sora's smile is fake. That's all the face you make when you didn't hear someone for 6 times. It's like did you get that? And you're like, yeah, I sure did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But like, they should have just called him Squall, man. They called Yuffie. There's Yuffie. There was Selfie. There was Tidus. There was Waka. Like, motherfucker, just there was Aerith. Like Tifa. Aerith, Tifa, fucking Yuffie, man. And yet the one person who was like Squall, just Squall. That's all you had to do. Squall, the easiest name. Nah, his name is Leon. What is this? Resident Evil? Like, I was like, who the fuck is Leon? And then I find out that it's Squall Lionheart or Leonheart, and I'm like, oh hell no. You're not changing this guy to be Resident Evil. No, that motherfucker is Squall. Don't do anything else to his name. Like, could you imagine walking around like Kingdom Hearts, and then it's like, oh, Tifa's looking for a guy named Strife. She's like, hi, I'm looking for my friend. His name is Strife. Have you seen him? It's kind of, you know, he's got spiky hair. He got a big sword. You know, the loner type. And then they're like, who the fuck? Like, bro, his name was Leonhart. It was Leon, and it's like no. His name is Squall. It bothered me so much playing it. I remember thinking that. I was just like, I don't like Leon. I don't like Leon. I like Squall. I like the character named Squall. I don't know who the fuck this Leon guy is. You're getting an ad in 5 seconds. Kill the skeleton. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, I was gonna steal that. Like heal. I don't know why my controller's like double clicking or something. Stack. Heal. Heal this one. Doom. I'm immune to that, asshole. Like, literally. I'm immune. What do you want from me? It's called Deep? That's weird. I mean, I get it, but it's called Deep. It's not death. I was confused when I heard Leon over and over, and when I heard them call him Leon, I was like, the fuck? That's Squall. I've been calling Sid Highwind, so that's Squall. Right? Like, oh my god. Like, unless it's like her lieutenant. Okay, so hear me out. Lightning. Unless it was like, you know, her lieutenant, that one cool big dude that was her captain. I don't hear, or like when she's a soldier, I don't hear anything but lightning, other than it would be like somebody calling her by name, like Commander Farron, right? Or something like that. Captain Farron or Lieutenant Farron or some shit like that. Like, okay. But that's because she was a soldier at some point, so that would make sense. Squall was in a mercenary group, but they all went by their name. Either that or they were just called Seed. Seed with a capital D. I wonder if somebody tried to make a D's nuts joke with Final Fantasy VIII because of Seed. And that one random giant letter D in the name. Monkey Seed Luffy. I don't know. That was stupid. Don't ignore that. That was just a stupid ass joke. Just ignore me. I'm losing it, man. What are we doing? That's right. We're leveling up her because she still needs to get her super move. It's crazy because I've met people who don't know Squall's real name. They only know him as Leon, and it aggravates me so much. Yeah, honestly, yeah. My bias is towards Final Fantasy VIII. And it's like, I understand, but bro, that is gonna irk me so bad. If I meet somebody who goes, oh, Leon? And I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm like, no, don't you dare say that name to me. You will say his name. You will say his name. Like Walter White, say his goddamn name. Like, you better say it. Oh my gosh. It's like, I really do get it. It's like, bro, that's not the name I grew up with. That is not his name. Is he dead? And there goes the limb. And there goes my health. Get the hell out of my house. Right? I'm just like, I'm like, bro, stop talking. Stop talking. I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna say it. As much as of a Square Enix fanboy you can be, if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, that's fine. But if you're gonna say you're a Final Fantasy fan, that's gonna be one of the tests. What is his name? The main character from Final Fantasy VIII. And that is the biggest test. If you call him Leon, you're not a real Final Fantasy fan. I know it's a minor difference because it's from Square Enix's Kingdom Hearts. It's still kind of the same game. But that's not a real fan. That's a Kingdom Hearts fan. A Final Fantasy fan will always refer to that motherfucker as Squall. And Squall alone. Nobody, unless you're a Kingdom Hearts only fan, will call him Squall. Nobody. Wait, did I just say nobody? Okay, wait, let me rephrase that. Nobody unless you are a Kingdom Hearts fan, we'll call him Leon. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, you always call him Squall. I revoked your gaming privileges. You can earn them back when you beat 8 and say his name, Squall. Right? The same scene from fucking the breaking the God, I don't remember. I haven't Breaking Bad, right? Where it's like, say my goddamn name, Squall. Get goddamn right. Like, I'm thinking that, bro. I'm just like, you gotta say it right. Like, for God's sakes. What did I? Oh, please tell me I dispatched them. I didn't dispatch them the whole time. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I love it. We love it here in this house. I'm going crazy. You know what? I know why we're going. I'm going crazy. It's because I'm talking about a theme that's a pet peeve, which is just a name, like literally like Leon, my brother. It's making me stupid. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say it. People who say Leon, it's the same degree as that one VTuber who calls Shigo Shiego. I love her, but I don't know her personally. But honestly, I remember seeing that clip on TikTok and laughing because I grew up on Kim Possible. And she's saying the character's name is Shiego, and I'm like, she calls her name Shigo. Like, she calls herself Shigo. She's not saying, oh, the name is Shigo, or like, was Shiego. And the funny thing is like, even when there was a point in the story where she was evil. She becomes good because of like this morality beam or something that's one of their enemies did. And she became a good guy and became a teacher in Kim's school, which was interesting. She was very, I'm not gonna lie, liked good Shigo. But then again, everybody likes Shigo if you watch Kim Possible. She was a baddie. Oh god, she was such a baddie. Like, she made evil look good. But it was just so funny when I first saw that clip and it's like, oh, her name is Shiego. And I was like, who the fuck is Shiego? I had the same reaction when it was like Leon for Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? Who's Leon? That's Squall. He has that lion necklace. He has the fur jacket. He has the gun blade. That's Squall. Who's Leon? It's the same reaction. The same exact moment. Okay, I gotta capture this one. I hope, please be a bold that can evolve to level 5. I would appreciate it. Don't hit me. Don't touch me. With your claws, unless you're gonna... Oh, okay. Unless you're gonna be my friend, is what I was gonna say. But we captured him. We're good.
Signed and sealed.
Why does she say it like that? Signed and sealed. Okay. So I dispatched them? Yes, I did. We caught a new one. And I want to see... I immediately want to see if I can level him up. And if he's bold, and if I can level him up to level 5. I really hope he can. I really hope he's both a bold and can turn to level 5. Because, brother, I want to get this thing so I can move on. Okay, he's normal. Should I just release the one? Should I just release all of them? Should I just release them? The ones that are not going to be level 5 and the ones that are like bold and timid and, well, normal and not level 5. So basically all of it, because I'm not going to use normals. I'm looking for bold and I want them to be level 5. I'm releasing, fuck it. I'm releasing all of them. Yeah, get him out of here. I don't care. You're not the bird I'm looking for, buddy. You're not the bird I'm looking for. And the difference between Final Fantasy VII fans and Final Fantasy fans are different too. And then there is also the split part of the community of modern Final Fantasy and classic Final Fantasy. That is true. That is crazy. That is crazy. I feel like... Oh man. What's a modern Final Fantasy compared to the classics? Because... at some point in time, the classics built up to some of the stuff that's in modern Final Fantasy. That was how it's always been. If you go through every Final Fantasy game, it's like if Yuna's belly button was so big that it could hold enough water to support an ecosystem of fish, would you eat the fish that were caught there, or would it be like eating a person's eyebrow mites? Fruit, vegetable? That's kind of gross. I would kind of assume it's like the eyebrow mites. Why would you eat that shit, dude? Like, if anything, that's like, you know what? Kids would probably eat it. Adults won't, because that's probably to the same degree as a kid sticking their nose up their finger and eating their boogies. Noted, thank you. Respectfully, what the like, yeah, man, like, that's gross. Valid question, I guess, but you're gross. I don't know if it's a valid question, but it's a question. Man, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. What were we talking about earlier? We were talking about how there's like definitely got like different groups within the Final Fantasy community, because like there's so many, and it makes sense because there's like, although you're a Square Enix fan, you could be a fan of Kingdom Hearts, but like if you started off at Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy afterwards, it's like there might be a bit of a discrepancy with knowledge in that aspect, in that respect, because it's like, oh, like you learned about the Final Fantasy characters after you played a spin-off game where it's not a Final Fantasy focused type game. And I don't know, it's like, so for me, my brain is like, when you said that the specifically the parts where you're like, when there's a split between modern Final Fantasy and classic Final Fantasy, I'm like, what do you mean specifically? Because I've said this before in the past, if you play every game in order from 1 all the way to the current 16, if you pay attention to every single change that has been made along the way with every new iteration, every Final Fantasy game has kill the plant, just kill the plant. I don't care. Get him, like, he's not a plant, he's a weed, and he needs to be freaking removed. Get him off my front yard. Get the gardener. Get the weed whacker. Get him out of here. Get the what? There's like a, what is it? Pesticide to kill the plants or something? I don't know. That's for killing pests, right? Is he dead yet? He's not dead yet. Is he dead now? He's not dead yet. He's dead now. Okay, now I can just wait for Paine and transform. There you go. Might as well say would rather get lice from Sephiroth or athlete's foot from Seymour. Okay, you know what? Debatable. I hate Seymour so much, I just might eat a fish from a belly button ecosystem of Yuna. I'm not gonna lie, I am so petty. I'm so petty about that. I'm actually kind of like, you know what? Maybe it doesn't sound like a bad idea. Seymour so much that I'm just like, maybe. Damn. To think I'd be so petty against a specific character that I'm like, you know what? Worst case scenario, I don't mind turning into a fucking degenerate. Like, really? Okay, no. Understood. Understandable. A lot, yeah. I can kind of see it. But I would make the argument that halfway through 13, specifically as Lightning Returns came out, is where the modern Final Fantasy starts. Like 13 was the transition, literally transition between the modern and the classic, because as much as I want to say that, yeah, 13 was modern, it's like, no, they still had the whole time-based mode, right? That a lot of classic Final Fantasies have. So, no. And it's like, oh, what about the role changing? It's like, what about it? You already have this one that had the clothings changed with the Dress-Spheres, which were basically the roles and was changing. The level up mechanic, Final Fantasy X was similar. Equipment, nothing's changed with the equipment. The fuck? Nothing's changed with the equipment. Story, it's Final Fantasy. The story is what it is. So the way I see it, classic wise, I'd say Lightning Returns is in my opinion there. Literally 5 and 3 standing in the corner. Like, yeah, right? The roles also, the roles changing. I don't know. I can understand where the modern came from. Because to me, the way I see it is like, it's when we started having more control of the battlefield. And Lightning Returns was literally the stepping stone for that. Because Lightning Returns changed the system. You still had the bar, you still had the ATB, the actual time bar. I forgot what it's called. I know it has a... Man, he ran away. Fuck you. I mean, I'm gonna catch you, but... Man. But yeah, I think Lightning Returns, specifically Lightning Returns, is specifically the one to be pointed out as the stepping stone for modern, and the real modern age of Final Fantasy would be Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 15. But even so, it's like, that's mostly because we don't need the time-based situation. I'm getting distracted by yapping here. And so that's why I'm like, well, Lightning Returns was the one that made it start, because they were going in that direction. Final Fantasy 13 is mainly ATB, and 13 was the most ATB they made out of all of them. Other ones were still quite turn-based. Yeah, yeah, but they were turn-based, but actually, I feel it's similar. I feel like you could make the argument that Final Fantasy 13 got its inspiration from this game specifically, if I have to be honest. Playing it, yeah, it's turn-based, but with how fast some of the enemies move, it feels like you don't really have time to... Right? Is that her super? Is that her ultimate attack? But yeah, I feel like a lot of what 13 had was already here in 10. So to me, because like if you think about it, Final Fantasy 13, you had the real-time bar. All of them has the real-time bar. Granted, it could be the argument that it wasn't switching characters, but all of the characters had their bars as well. I guess you could say that. I guess that is the direction to look at. Specifically, if you're able to control the other characters specifically, individually. I don't know. I don't really see that as the big factor though, because in the end, if they did have that on where you chose what everybody did when it was their turn, it would still be the same, so... Meh. At least that's what my brain goes to, is like... Okay. Should I just kill the plant? I swear to God. Every time I'm fighting the plant, I just see him take half my health, and I'm like... Dog... If Yuna was still summoning, and it was classic Final Fantasy, I would summon Titan just to pluck this annoying plant out of pure pettiness, because he keeps on smacking me! Like, stop it!
Not knowing is the fun part.
Is it? Yay! Dispel tonic? Wait. Wait. Did Rikku learn something just before she left? Sweet! She learned something before she left. Let's go.
What's that you say? You want to get hurt?
Okay. Right. Oh, fuck you. Heal, please. Heal, please. Okay. Those are more annoying than I thought. Oh, that's not her super. It doesn't look like it. Because you said her super kind of uses the top. Maybe it's not there yet. I should check her ability, because I haven't checked it in a while. These birds are actually annoying. Yay! She does a freaking heel drop kick with her sword feet. Not a sword, is it? No? Yes? Kind of? It's kind of a sword? No, it's just a stick. I say it's just a stick, it's more like it's just a metal, but you know.
This is the part where you get hurt.
Shazam! Well, it's not a super move, but it's cool. But also people hate on 13 for reasons that Square really struggled with, because yeah, 13 spent 4 years in development, but 3 out of 4 of those years were being made on the PlayStation 2. Yeah. And you know what? Even though 13 does have its downs, it still has the Square Enix touch. The whole every iteration has improved in some way. 13 had issues. 13.2 improved upon what was there and what was called out as an issue in 13. And then Lightning Returns took it even a step further. And honestly, it became really good, in my opinion. Lightning Returns was really great. Swords Dance? I think this is the one you're talking about. You said it was called what? You said Sword Dance. Yeah! This is the one. It's the one. But yeah, that's still an interesting part of that's another interesting part of Square Enix's history is the 13. Because I was scrolling through Twitter. I got a lot of Final Fantasy feeds on Twitter, but that's mostly because I keep liking all of the fan art of Lightning, because oh my god, I love Lightning. Lightning, Rikku, and Yuffie, and Tifa, and Aerith, and Vanille, and Faye. Okay, so a lot of the females, they're great, okay? Long live the queens. And so like I saw somebody go, it's been like how many years? And is all like, when they made the announcement that they were like pushing for this 13 like Final Fantasy 13 story. It was like Final Fantasy 13 versus 13, and there was another one. God, I hope I could find it, because that was crazy when I learned it. I was like, what? I hope I liked it. Kill him. Oh wait. Oh no, I don't have it yet. Because I still have to learn it. I thought I had it, but I have to learn it. Get out of here. I still call it Twitter. I know it's X. I still call it Twitter. Because I don't think X is a good name. It sounds stupid. Just call it Twitter, man. Just Twitter. Like, I talked about this with my sister. Doesn't that make more sense? Because it's like, you make a tweet. Like, they had the entire, like, you know, they had an entire brand. It made sense. It was called Twitter. The image was a bird, and when you posted something, you tweeted like a Tweety bird, like a Tweety bird. You tweeted, and it's like, okay, that's cute, makes sense, it's valid. Then he's like, changed it to X, and I'm like, well, excuse me, like, sorry. Oh, it's like, even so, it's so dumb. Like, I don't dig it. That's all I have to say. I'm not for it. But yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Cause it was interesting to learn. Ooh, we got some cosplay. Okay, Sailor Moon cosplay, love it. But that's also because I am biased towards Sailor Moon. Specifically Sailor Mercury. Sailor Mercury is my favorite. Mommies? Okay, hold on. No? I don't... Okay, hear me out. This person put these screenshot of our two favorite queens of 13 and said mommy. Mommies. Plural. I'm gonna be honest with you here. I don't think I don't see them as mommies. Like Lightning, I'll give her the big sister / auntie vibes. Okay, auntie vibes. I don't see them as moms. Jupiter is mine. I've seen those two shipped so much. That's because they have a cool. They got the dynamic of the really strong girl with the really meek girl, and because of that, the two of them are paired a lot, which makes sense. Compared to the other characters, I'll admit, Sailor Mercury, she's not a fighter. She's an intellectual. And then Jupiter, when you first introduce her, she's fighting thugs who are like twice her size, like, and she's already tall, like, damn, like queen, jeez. Like, genuinely, she was already tall herself, so I was like, damn, okay. Better not attack me with your damn Chocobo Meteor bullshit. That's just gonna piss me off. I better not get hit by another Choco Meteor. Better not. Okay. Kill the Vespa. Diet. Diet. He's mighty satisfied. Kill the Vespa. He's dead. And I can't do anything. Change. Gasol. There we go. But yeah, they got that dynamic. It's because they have that dynamic. Honestly, whether they were actually shipped in that degree or not, I don't care. I just like it. I like both of them. I like both of them. It just makes it just is what it is. I do that too with other characters, just because I like seeing that dynamic where there's the smart one, but obviously they're physically not as great in comparison. And then there's the strong one, and because they have a heart of gold and they're basically like the knight, they're like, I want to protect the weak one. I like that. I don't ship them like that, but I do pair them, so. But yeah, I'm just gonna be real, just to bring back to that image I showed. The whole Lightning and Fang being mommies, I don't see it. They both have big sister vibes. Hell, I would go so far as to say they got aunt vibes. Maybe Fang has a little bit of mom vibe there, but could never, ever, ever, ever do that. Really? I mean, I guess. Oh, here it is! Right? This is it. What the fuck? What the hell? Yeah, this was it. Okay. This person said, 20 years ago, Square Enix unveiled the next generation of Final Fantasy. Fabula Nova Crystallis, Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy Versus 13, and Final Fantasy Agito 13. You got an ad. God damn it. You know what? You know what? We have to see that dynamic. I need to pay attention to that dynamic when I play the game. We're gonna have to go there. I'm gonna see someone. I'm gonna have to check that out. Anyways, but yeah. Hopefully you're back from the ad. While I was reading this, the ad came up. So let me say it again. This person said, 20 years ago, Square Enix unveiled the next generation of Final Fantasy, Fabula Nova Crystallis, Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy Versus 13, and Final Fantasy Agito 13. And here it is. It's gonna be blurry, sorry about that. That one. And obviously 13. Obviously 13. We got the Versus 13 before it was changed to 14. We're gonna go back and see that trailer, the original trailer, because motherfucker Noctis was just Sasuke. He was just Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. I swear to fuck, dude was just Naruto. I couldn't unsee it. Like, I remember when I first played the game, I was like, is he gonna have that attitude like Sasuke, like just being like edgelord, being like, I've got somebody I want to kill, and that's all to my story. I'm an edgelord. And then I think this one's, I actually think, wait a minute, is this Type 0 Agito 13? Looks like this. Noctis was so cool in the trailers, and that one trailer when they were at the tower was interesting. I like that one too. Hey man, it would have been an interesting story if they didn't have to change it. Like, I genuinely think it was gonna be a love story, a love, hate, war type story. Like, yeah, that was Type 0. Hold on, yeah. I got the case. Hold on. The logo wasn't on here. It was just this, and I was like, is it on the disc? I was watching a show with my bestie on my Xbox. I forgot just to quickly switch it out because I was lazy. Legend of Korra, anybody? Where did I put it? I think, okay, hold on. I'll do that after the stream, okay? I'll do that after. Okay? Okay, hold on. I do have Type 0. Do I have Type 0 on here? No, I don't. Type 0... Is Type 0 on Steam? Hold on, I know. I'll continue playing. But let's see if Type 0 is on here. Search. TYT. Yeah, it's on here. I have it? This is when did I have it? Yeah, that's the logo right there. Holy guacamole. This was supposed to be 13 also? That's crazy. Hold on, let me move my camera. Holy shit. I didn't even know that was supposed to be. Oh, that's crazy. So this was also supposed to be a part of 13. Yeah, and it's quite interesting because Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be a lot like what Versus 13 was going to be. So I really want to see what Nomura will do. Ugh. If it's going to be like that, they better put Lightning in. They're bringing in 13. If you're saying it's going to be like Versus 13 and they're going to do like the whole still introducing Final Fantasy characters in the setting. Oh, they better add her in as a character, like similar to Squall or well, actually, you know what? Yeah, Squall, where she's like, I don't know, some sort of leader in this situation. Like, that's crazy that this would have been Final Fantasy Agito 13. What the fuck? That's crazy. Were these games at some point supposed to be connected to Final Fantasy 13? Like the way we had Dirge of Cerberus or something, or maybe it was supposed to be like, you know how you said with 7 they connected it with Tactics 12 and 10. Was it supposed to be like that instead, where it's like kind of same universe? That would have been so interesting if that was the case. Ace is in a war where his chocobo is fucking dead. And I don't know, somehow lightning is mentioned. But then again, makes sense. There was that one character who looks exactly like Lightning, and she has white hair like Hope, and it was kind of a meme that she's the child of Lightning and Hope, and it's like, listen, man, I like Lightning and Hope's dynamic because it was cute. But I don't ship them. No, that's just way too... That's way too pause. That's a big timeout. That's a big timeout from a timeout corner for you if you do that. Because he is a kid. He was a kid when they first met. I see them more as like a big sister, little brother type energy. I will always see them like that. If anything, I more so ship him with Vanille because those two I would say are probably along the same lines as like either like a freshman or like a middle schooler who's about to become a high schooler crushing on a high school girl. So like the year difference is just kind of not too far off. In the credits of 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, 15, and Type 0 all show in the end credits the Fabula Nova Chrysalis logo at the end. Yeah, I noticed that. That was like a big brand type thing that they were doing. It sucks they didn't keep the 13 name, considering they were all in like the same generation, but you know, it is what it is. But still, it makes me wonder if at some point in time they were going to be connected. I don't know if you see how bright it's gotten, but the glare is on the curtain and is reflecting on the game window right now. So I'm kind of having to, I might lean in a bit just to make the glare go away. Hold on, let me scoot this a bit because bro, the glare is too much. I can't move it. Move the TV a bit. I don't want to move it too much, it'll fall. No! My camera froze. Why did my camera freeze? You bitch. Deactivate? Activate. It's fine. It's work. Lightning's original character design, her hair was white and crimson hair. And Hope was pink hair, like Lightning. Maybe even more pinker. So, yeah, I remember you said that. So somewhere along the way, they just switched hairs. If Hope was still going to be wearing... Okay, I'm going to be honest. It's like, Hope would look good with the pink hair. I think he could work it. The problem is his outfit. If his outfit was still going to be that orange-yellow, like the orange poncho coat... jacket type deal with the yellow shirt, I think it would have clashed. But then again, I'm not much of a fashionista myself. That's Lightning's shtick because Queen, and definitely because of Lightning Returns, her being changing outfits and being a fashionista about it, a diva about it. But yeah, no, I don't. Are they back? No, they're not. I got a new Chocobo. Please tell me he's bold. He's bold. He bold. He bold. He better be able to go to level 10 or level 5, please. Please. Okay. Please. Yes. Please. No. Level 5. Unfortunate. Honestly, imagine Lightning looking like Mitsuru from Persona 3 if she had silver and crimson hair. If she looked like Mitsuru? Oh. Oh my gosh, I think I would still fall in love, man. Mitsuru was my bias in Persona 3. It was at... I think at the time when I first played it, I was like... I didn't really know who was like I wanted to raise the social link with, and I was like, I ended up liking what's her name, the treasurer. I forgot her name already. She was the one with the glasses, the long hair. Her storyline is that she was being framed, and it turns out it's because a teacher was incompetent. Like, almost got his student in trouble. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how irresponsible can you be? Okay, sorry. But yeah, I think it was her. But then at some point in time, I was like, nah, I really like Mitsuru, so I want to raise her social link. I don't know my biases. I definitely know my bias in Persona 5 is Makoto. She was my favorite. At first, I'm not gonna lie, Makoto at first I thought she was kind of a bitch. But that was because she was just, you know, forced to do... The plot was so stupid there. She was doing what the principal asked her, which makes sense. My question is, when the principal asked her to search for the ones who were actually the Phantom Thieves, it's like... Hold on. Think about that. Logically, for 1 second. You want this high schooler to go around all over the school interrogating her fellow classmates, underclassmen, and being like, are you guys the Phantom Thieves? Like, fucking hello? Like, I get where he's coming from, but at the same time, what the fuck are you thinking? Sending a high schooler to do a police's job? Like, what the fuck? Like, granted, the story is supposed to be she's supposed to be like her sister, or she was being compared to her sister, but even if, logically speaking, why would you throw this students that task of finding this random gaggle of students who just put on costumes and made a guy admit to being a fucking sex offender? Like, hello? Am I the only one who saw how stupid this fucking principal was in Persona 5? He was the biggest idiot in Okay, you know what? I'll say it right now. Comparing the two, I don't know who to choose, who I hate the most. Between the principal from Persona 5 and Seymour of Final Fantasy X. I don't know who I hate more. I hate them both equally because they're fucking stupid. They were both just as bad. And they are so bad, I don't know who to say is worse than the other. That's how bad it was. Persona 5 has their Seymour. And it's the principal who was like, hey, this high school student, find these people named the Phantom Thieves, whether they be real or not. Find them. Seymour has cool battle theme. At least he's got that going for him. The principal just gets offed by the corrupted people. By the corrupted government or whatever. Who's supposed to call it politician. You don't even fight the guy. He just gets offed. Like, he's like, oh, I realize I am no longer useful. They're gonna kill me. Gets killed. I'm probably gonna get die too. I might have 4 health. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Can I reboot in time? Can I reboot in time? Will I be able to reboot? Wait a minute. No, she's dead. Would I have been able to reboot in time if I chose it? Because she was still standing. She was just kind of struggling there. Wait a minute. If it turns out you could have... Could you? Fuck off. I hate the plants, man. I hate the plants. The plants suck. I hate the plants so much. You could fuck off and die. I hate these plants. Oh, great. And I can't do anything. Fuck you. And she's asleep. Oh my god, this game knows how to stress me out, man. This game knows how to stress me out. All because of the plants. Cool.
Aw,
Cool.
yeah, I'm getting hot.
Item. Phoenix down. Her. Sometimes the game just stresses you out, man.
The night beckons.
Can you please hurry up and revive her? Could you please hurry up and revive? Well, kill the plant. Just kill him. I fucking hate you with a passion, god damn it. And I can't even fucking attack. Can't even fucking attack. Can't even fucking attack. Reboot, reboot. I hate the plants, man. Oh my god.
Rats.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my fucking god, I'm so angry. Wow. I'm so angry. I'm livid. I'm livid. I'm absolutely livid right now. I swear to god, I'm oh. If this wasn't my only controller that I used to play on my Steam Deck, I'd be throwing it against the goddamn wall. I am so mad. I am so mad. I hate the plant so fucking much. I'm killing you first. I don't give a fucking shit. Kill the fucking plant. Kill him. Kill this stupid piece of shit. Get him off my goddamn screen. I am so mad. I'm not even. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck that shit. God, I'm so mad. Doing some thinking, and I can't think of a bias for anyone for P3 because I love everyone besides Akihiko Sanada and Shuji Ikutsuki. You don't like Akihiko? I understand the feeling of being too broke to be mad. Yeah. Gosh dang it. But you don't like Akihiko? Why? Shuji Ikutsuki was the supervisor of the group, the seed group, the teacher, the weird guy. I don't like him either. And that's for reasons. Spoilers. I'm not gonna say, but for reasons. But yeah, no, I don't like him either. Stop. Stop poking me. Stop poking me with your beak. It's annoying. But you don't like Akihiko? Why? I like Akihiko. I like all of them, actually. But if I have to choose a bias, it is definitely Mitsuru. The funny thing is I had an argument with my bestie about it. She was like, she liked this one dude. She liked it's spoiler to anybody who sees this and hasn't played Persona 3, but spoiler. Me and my bestie had an argument about this, where she was all like, she liked this one guy. She played Persona 3 Portable, and she was playing the girl's story, obviously. So she was getting with one of the guys, and so she was like, I liked this one dude. He was the one with the scarf who was like a transfer student who comes in later, and he's kind of perverted, legitimately, where he's kind of like, oh, I want to see these girls. And it's like, you like this guy? Like, I remember playing and it got to that point and I was like, you like this? Like, excuse me? And she's all like, what? And she's like, I was like, you said you like this guy. And she goes, yeah, I like him. And I'm like, this fucking pervert? Like, she's all like, wait a minute, I need to play it again. He seems very arrogant and he low-key annoys me, but with Shuji, that man can commit summon person if it is not an evoker. Wait, what? Shuji, okay, yeah, Shuji Ikusuke. That man can commit summon person, except it's not an evoker. Oh, that. So you're saying Akihiko is because he's kind of arrogant? I can see how he can kind of annoy you. Dude is like, he's like that one guy. Let's be honest. I don't know if you've met a guy like this in high school. I did. Cool dude, but it's obvious that they have one thing in the brain. And for Akihiko, it's boxing. It's fighting. He's always about fighting. Always about the next challenge. He's like, I mean, you're connected again. That was weird. It just randomly disconnected. Anyways, Akihiko, he always tries to be the leader when, hello, who the fuck am I, Pinocchio? Bitch, I'm the leader. True. And honestly, if I have to be honest with you here, if I were to choose, if we had to choose a leader between the seniorities, which is Mitsuru and Akihiko, honestly, Mitsuru sounds like she's smarter than him. So and it's not even biased. It's not even biased. She sounds like she's actually more level-headed. She's like, oh, there's a fight, let's go. And it's like, bitch, I'm tired. or like he's just always gonna be all like, fight. And Mitsuru would be like intelligent about it. She'd be like, we don't have to approach if we don't need to. Let's go around or something. But yeah, Akihiko, yeah. And his personality, low-key kind of ugly. Is it? I guess. I feel like the only thing personality-wise that I've seen is just him being like, fight. I gotta fight. We gotta fight. I wanna get stronger. I gotta fight. Gotta fight. It's like, I don't care. Well, it's not that he doesn't care. It's just like, that's the only thing he can think of. It's getting stronger. Getting ready for the next fight. And I can see why people find him annoying because of that. I meant his persona that he uses in battle, not his persona. Oh, his persona? Yeah. His persona is ugly. And honestly, it doesn't get better till like the part of the story, till later in the story, which kind of sucks because it's really mid by design. I really don't like Polydeuces. Polydeuces sucked. I really didn't like his design either. So yeah, I agree with you there. His design was so. There were so many great design personas. Heck, even even like the minions, the shadows, or not shadows. Ayo, yes, when it evolves, like it's, but like when their personas evolve, his persona when it evolves looks great. But you still have to play through the first portion of the game as that ugly looking waffle. Like, it looks like a waffle, and I'm like, okay. We got Hermes for Junpei. He's not even the main character. He's kind of the butt of the joke. But Hermes looks pretty fucking sick. Io is the white mage, and honestly very, very pretty. We love Io. Because of course everybody loves Io. Everybody loves the white mage in every fucking game. Because they're your healers. They're the saving grace. If you didn't have a white mage, you're fucked. So, you love Io, you love Yukari, and honestly, Mitsuru's was also very cool. Obviously, since she's like the Empress, Queen. She like fucking queen, literally. Fuka's, hers was really cool by design because hers covers her whole body, like Cynthia from the Rugrats. Cynthia from the Rugrats? God, this is how I know I haven't seen this in forever, because I know Rugrats, I just don't remember who the fuck Cynthia is. What the hell? Damn, that's how much I haven't seen anybody mention that shit. Wow. Is it that old where it's like, I feel like nobody's talking about this shit anymore? Damn. Oh my god. It's not that bad. It's not. It's not that bad. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Persona 3. Polydeuces. So I can see the comparison. As much I want to say no. As much as I want to say no, I can't help but agree. It looks so. His persona looks so ass. In a sea of cool looking ass personas, like all of the characters, your character's main persona, Orpheus, the default persona, he looks sick. And he has a fucking harp. And he swings it like an axe. He's all like a chow. Oh my god. Io looks great. Hermes looks great. I don't remember what Mitsuru's persona's name is, but hers looks great. Fuka's looks great. The dog, Cerberus. There's another one. Freaking the kids. I forgot what his name is. Hell, even the guy with the beanie. Like his, like, kill the fucking plant. Kill the fucking plant. I don't care. I don't care. He dies first. Get out. Get off my screen. They all look sick, but Polydeuce just looks so ass. So as much as I don't want to agree with that, with that claim that oh it looks just as bad as that Cynthia doll from Rugrats, I'm like, it's not that bad. And then I look at it and I'm just kind of like, maybe. Okay. Yeah. It's so bad. It looks so ass. It's so, oh god. Of all of the cool looking personas, they had to make Polydeuces one look like a fucking waffle, an ugly looking ass waffle, and have a hair disaster on the same degree as the doll from Rugrats. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, it's so bad. Like, of all the designs they could have gone with, man, they went with the most ugliest ass looking fucking design. August 5th. How close am I to getting the ability? Because at some point I fucking died and I had to reset that shit. Ah. Ooh. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Full moon on August 5th. I don't remember that one. Shit. God, I've replayed Persona 3 in so many different iterations, I don't even remember. Because there's Persona 3, Persona 3, Persona 3 FES, Persona 3 Portable, Persona 3 Reload. But there's also the fact that Persona 3 Portable has been released on multiple platforms. On PC, on Nintendo Switch, on Xbox and PlayStation. It's just so many Persona 3s. So many Persona 3s. Are they back? Did I dispatch them? I didn't dispatch them. God damn it! What is wrong with me? Why am I forgetting this? And he's a level 3 bold, but he doesn't get any higher than that. Yeah, switching mount, whatever. Raise. I'm forgetting everything, man. Okay, let's actually dispatch them. Because that was the plan, and yet somehow I keep fucking forgetting. Dispatch. Calmland, this one, yeah. Dispatch. Calmland, Choco 3, yes. And then dispatch Calmland, Choco 4. Oh. Okay. Alright. Apparently, one of the things I need to do is release the first 3 to Calmlands, and then the last 3, which means the 2 have to come back. I need to release the last 3 to another area, which is weird. True, I did die. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think all this yapping turns on my brain because my brain goes, oh, let's talk about this. Let's think about this. Let's talk about that. Kill the plant. Kill it. Kill it. Get him out of off my screen. God, I hate the plant. I hate the plant. Well, here's the thing is like I hate the plant, but that's only because I hate the plant when I'm trying to train and level up. Because I can kill him easily and he's not a problem. I don't hate him as much as I hate the robot. I just hate him when I'm training because it's like, bro, I need to take the time. I need to
Don't bother blocking.
do this and that and like make sure certain characters get the experience. And it's really annoying when he keeps on like killing me because he's like, oh, I'm gonna take half your health or all of your health because I just have a random move that does that. It's 310. We're gonna go at like 4:30-ish because that's really close to their school. So maybe if we keep going until 4? I think we could keep going until 4. Ouch. She still hasn't learned her new thing yet. I wonder how close she is. She was in 16 the last time I checked. 16 points. Damn. I hope I run in... I kind of hope I run into another chocobo and it's one I can capture. Because if it turns out it could be a chocobo that's like, you know, chocobo that can be like freaking kill it. Bang. He's dead. Change. I need to change Rikku. I think she's still a warrior class. I need to change her back to the alchemy. Man, why did they pop out of the floor like it's a fucking horror movie? Like,
Sleep in the dark.
like, where was the thought process on that? Oh, she is a... Well, she's poisoned. Wait, I have Bushido, which cleans slate. No. Wait for her thing to pull you. Okay. And she's healed and out of poison. Yay! Can't wait to see what hers looks like. Sword dance? Can't wait to see it. I'm so glad I have the AC on, dude. And I'm right under it. Dude, if the window was open, I'd be cooking right now. And since it's getting closer to summer, bro, I'd be melting. I'd be melting. You'd be seeing like very high UVs is on my weather thing on my computer too, so it's like that's dangerous. So I'd literally be melting here. I'd be like the Wicked Witch of the West melting. Dude. The only thing you'd see left is like the controller. I don't know what else. I don't have a witch hat, so I can't vanish. The poison, silencio, stop. I guess it could. I mean, why not? It literally costs MP from a separate figure. Like 280 MP for each limb. And I could just spend it? Like, that's crazy. All the same. They were practicing to play the part as the girl from The Ring. Wait, what? Lol, same. I don't know where you are from, but I'm from Arizona, so it gets really hot that skin cancer is low-key common here. Oh, that's dangerous. But, yep. Goodness gravy. It's about to be triple digits soon. Summer. Like, I talk about this with my family all the time. I think my mom likes summer more than winter. But that's because it's like, it might be a Filipino thing. It's like, it's always hot in the Philippines. Like, it's always humid. It's always hot. The last time I heard from my parents talk about it. But for me and my sister, we're like, I prefer winter every day of the week. Because it's easy to warm up. It takes a while to cool off. Because, let's be honest, your body is reacting. You're hot. So what does it do? It sweats to try to fight, like, react to the air, get cold, and make your body cool off. Yeah, see, it's easy to warm up. It's hard to cool down because your body still needs to sweat and get used to the cold temperature and everything. So yeah, I'm so glad I'm so glad. Me and my sister, I felt like maybe it's because we're biased, because, you know, it's both of us. So we kind of have like the same mind. Grew up together, same mind together, you know, type of shit. But like the fact that you're agreeing, I'm like, oh, I feel like we're both validated. But if there are people out there who are like don't mind summer, or like if they had to choose a season and they choose summer, all I can assume is like you probably grew up in a hot temperature type of environment. And since my mom and dad are Filipinos, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, yeah, we're used to the hot already. This just reminds us of home. And I'm like, well, damn. Good for you. I'm dying over here. It's like you guys are like, oh, the heat reminds us of home. The heat reminds me I'm dead. I'm melting here. Slash. Did I miss? No, he hit him. He just flew high into the sky. Dang. Yeah, you could do some night things in summer, like swimming, but I lucky like staying indoors with friends and family and staying warm. Yeah, oh, that's so true. It's nice to step out whenever you get the chance, but yeah, I think I would like to hang out with friends indoors more. I remember my time in community college. A lot of us, we always made plans to hang out at somebody's house and watch movies, man. That was when we watched, what was that one horror movie? There was a fucking horror movie. I forgot. I was supposed to train Paine, and I just mashed A, or X. I forgot. I was just mashing the X button. What was that one horror movie? You know the one where it's like, you don't know the one. There's a whole bunch of horror movies. It was the one in the same universe as like Sinister or some shit. Oh my god, plants, kill the plants. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Get rid of the plants. Get them off my screen. He's not that good. Kill the plant. I guess I can transform. What was that movie? The one where it's like a lady, an exorcist. It's not the Exorcist, but it's like this exorcist lady that comes into the house and this guy is being haunted by the devil. Like, or not the devil, but he's being hunted by this creature with the red face that was similar to Darth Maul from frickin' Star Wars or something. It was weird because like that was the one that started the franchise. It started the franchise, which was in, which you know, created Nun, which created that one doll horror movie. It created it has that one. God, it's like, was it Blumhouse or some shit? What was that movie called? What was that movie called? It's like Sinister or something. Horror movie. The Ring featuring Jason, Nightmare on the Elm Street, Chucky Scream, Scary Movie, lol. Are you talking about Dead by Daylight? The funny thing is, Dead by Daylight has The Ring, has fucking, what's it, Freddy Krueger, has Chucky, has Scream, has Alien, has Michael Myers. So you were basically listing characters from that. What the heck was it called? It was like Sinister? Am I wrong? No, that's the wrong one. Sinister is the one where it's like this weird camera ghost. Well, it's not the movie that I'm talking about, but the one that I said was Sinister. And that's the one with the weird movie ghost where it's like, oh, you watch this VHS or movie recording that this journalist or scary story writer novelist is like in this house with his family, a haunted house, and is trying to get inspiration for writing his next horror novel, a masterpiece. And then it turns out it's actually haunted. And did I just kill the bug? I wanted to kill the plant, not the bug. Gosh dang it. Well, I guess I was unable to train her. It's not Sinister. Hold on, maybe I should look up non-horror movie for the franchise? It was a specific franchise? No. Oh, The Conjuring! The Conjuring! It's called The Conjuring. This one is called The Conjuring. The one, it was that one. The Conjuring. It started that line of movies, I believe. The Conjuring, right? I think so. It came from that line of movies. The Conjuring 1, The Conjuring 2, The Doll. The Conjuring, The Nun. And then apparently, yeah, that one. Basically, we were watching that one. That's what I'm trying to say, even though I was becoming stupid. But yeah, that was the movie. It was interesting to see where it started. Wait, the first thing you said was it's not The Conjuring. Did I say it's not The Conjuring? No. I said it's not The Exorcist. It's not The Exorcist. Because The Exorcist is like not the first, but I think it was like the first big main one. You know the one I'm talking about, where it's like the girl who's possessed and tied to a bed, and the priest is like splashing the holy water on her, and then it has the iconic images of like a girl crawling on a floor, like she was backwards crawling up the stairs or something, like a disgusting spider or some shit. And then there was the vomiting scene where she basically like launched vomiting. It was kind of gross. But yeah, it was never mind that. But I low-key thought you meant The Conjuring. Oh, yeah, no, my bad. But there's a lot of Exorcist movies. But ever since that one. But yeah, we watched The Conjuring. And I remember that. That was crazy. That was fun. Dad loved watching that movie when I was younger. Honestly, I enjoy watching horror movies with friends. It's like, yeah, I'll be scared to watch it by myself because I'm a bitch. But like, at least with friends, it's like we could be scaredy cats and a bunch of scaredy bitches together. Like, I remember we were gathering up together, and we turned on the TV and we were watching what was that movie called? It was like The Creeper. It was that one weird movie where there's like a monster / demon that's chasing a bunch of kids in a school bus. Well, it was already like the second Creeper 2 or something. Isn't that what it's called?
What's that?
Basically, there was this monster demon creature that's like starts chasing people, and in the sequel, it's a bunch of kids, football kids, going on their field trip. They go off road or something, and then the creature starts targeting them. It was interesting, but I remember a couple of my friends were like freaking out because, like, admittedly, a lot of us were weak to horror movies, so we watch it together, but we still freak out like a bunch of bitches. So we were definitely, it was definitely one of those moments where we were like enjoying, we were just hanging out and being like, hey, we're watching this horror movie. Low-key, your dad would scare me with the movies and stories right before bed. And tells me, don't worry, if anything happens, he would protect me. It didn't really cover. Yeah, God, parents. Sometimes it's just the small things that they can enjoy, man. Even if it is kind of bullying the kids in that small way, because it's like, I think it mostly stems from the fact that it's like at some point in time they realize they were like that too. Scared of Costco? I think the only thing that made my family scared of Costco is the price tag. But why Costco? I should have done enough. I hope I've done enough. I haven't done enough to learn her ultimate attack yet, but I hope I've done enough. Okay. Back save it sound! 1, 2. Dragonfly orb. Back save it sound! 1, 2. Back save it sound! 1, 2. Back save it sound! 1, 2. Silver hourglass. Okay. Let's feed them. Let's feed them and cure them. I I also want to check something. I don't know what I want to check, but I want to check something. I want to check something. I don't remember what. Oh, what else did I want to check? I wanted to check my stocks of greens. Because I have been fighting for quite a while now. And forgot to deploy them. So I may have gained a bit. Oh, this is fine. Oh, there, yeah, nope, yeah, we got the numbers. Yeah, this is pretty good. I think this is a pretty good, fair amount. About 16, 13, yeah. And I can't really level up anybody because I don't have somebody who can become level 5. Ugh, not to mention level 5 and bold. Like, I don't mind having like others, but it's like I just need ones that are bold because apparently that's what I need. Okay, so apparently I need to send the first 3 to the Comlands. Stop. I'm not gonna send the 4th one. Okay, dispatch Chocobos to the Comlands. The 2nd one, yes. Off you go. Dispatch Comlands. The 3rd one, yes. And then I'm gonna stop. We're gonna stop and wait and do our thing. What time is it? I've been yapping and I need to. Okay, so we still got time. 3:28. It was called The Watch and it was about aliens that kill people and were hiding in like the vents of Costco. And a Costco worker was trying to do heroic horror movie stuff. Wait, The Watch? Wasn't that a comedy movie though? The Watch? Am I mistaken? Because I'm like, it sounds familiar, but I could have sworn it wasn't supposed to be a horror. It was supposed to be a comedy, right? The Watch. Yeah, The Watch movie, 2012, with these 4 Dinglehoppers. We have Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn, Jonah Hill, and Richard Ayoade. And I think it was supposed to be a comedy. Although I can understand being scared of Costco as a kid. I can understand that. But I remember there was a few movies that some of us were like, yeah, we kind of fucked us up. And I think I didn't know Costco was a real store, but I was with my cousin and his family. He took me to Costco and I was crying. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, that makes it worse when you're a little kid, too, that just came back from watching a scary movie. Sure, it's a comedy, but, like, for kids, it could still be scary. And it's like, oh, don't worry. It's the place that they go to is not real, and it turns out it's real, yeah. Yeah. I can understand how you'd be scared. Oh, it feels bad. Okay, don't run away. You didn't even give me a chance, bro! I wanted to catch you! I wanted you to team up with me, buddy! Oh my god. He must really be shy of people. But, yeah, no. I remember there were definitely, like, 2 specific horror movies that really messed us up. When I saw a vent on the lion floor in the movie, then I sprinted out the building crying. They spent 30 minutes trying to find me and they never knew why still to this day. Oh god. Oh man. Yeah, I can understand that. Kids' fears can be 1,000 times worse in their own minds than it is in reality. In reality, it's like, oh, it was scary, but it's not that bad. And that's just because you were a kid. I don't know why, but kids' fears is actually kind of big. Like, it can be pretty big. Because I remember one of the things, like, maybe, like, for me, it wasn't a horror movie, but it was kind of like a trauma thing. It was like, there was a dog. I wanted to pet a dog. The dog bit me. And and like got a bad cut. Ever since then, I've been scared of dogs. Came here, my dad brought his golden retriever, the happiest, friendliest, cutest dog you ever known in the world. Thinks everything's a game. Could probably think a fucking robbery is a game. And like, I was scared for my life running away, and the dog thought I was playing chase. I was freaking the fuck out, like, no, stay away. And the dog is all like, ooh, you're playing chase? And I was like, hey, but now thinking about it, I'm like, the dog wasn't really sweet. The dog wasn't mean. And when I sat down crying, the dog stood next to me, like sat right next to me, and was just really calm and like became a therapy dog. I was like, what the, like thinking about it now, I'm like, wait a minute. That hurts me so much. Like, bro, at first I was fucking horrified, crying. I just turned into a ball on the sidewalk. And then the dog turned into a therapist. It sat right next to me and just waited. Didn't do anything, didn't want to play, just sat there. And I was like, and I'm asleep. Son of a bitch, dude. Okay. Transform. But then, like, yeah, all of a sudden the dog is just chilling, and I stare at the dog. I notice the dog is minding his own business, and then I was like, but the dog is so cute, but I'm scared. And then I finally reached out, touched the dog, and the dog was sweet and nice. And ever since then, I was over my trauma. So like I don't know what it is, but kids' fears is like 10 times worse. I will say this: as a kid, I was always scared of the dark. So imagine waking up in the middle of the night. You either gotta go to the bathroom or like, I want to drink milk. Because, you know, you're a little kid and you're like, I know drinking milk. I'm thirsty. I want to drink milk. I'm old enough to go get my little sippy cup and open the fridge, and they put it in the shelf that's high enough for me to reach. But you're a kid and you're scared of the dark. So all of a sudden, like, it's 1,000 times worse. Now as an adult, it's not as bad. Granted, you could still be like imagining shit and scaring yourself, but that's besides the point. For real, How to Train Your Dragon moment. It really was, bro. How to Train Your Dog moment. Like yeah, man. Like it's like I don't know. Kids' imaginations are crazy. Like they could be scared of the simplest things. There are kids, like, granted, they're toddlers and they're still, like, learning shit, but it's amazing how you could be scared of your own shadow. I thought that was a joke, like, or, like, you know, just a phrase, you know? Like, oh, this person was scared of their own shadow. Say, like, just to emphasize that they're a fucking wimpy, because your shadow is with you forever. There's nothing you can do about it. And then a toddler will actually be scared of their own shadow because they don't know, and I'm like, that's crazy. I always thought it was just a saying, and then it turns out it's true. When I turn off the lights, understandable. I think, although TikTok turned it into a meme, I still think it's true. If they have a basement and they have to turn off the lights themselves physically, bro, that sounds like horror movie shit. I can't, like, as illogical as that fear may seem, if you have to go to your basement and turn off the light at night, dog, I'm sorry. It's like, that's horror movie 101 says, someone's gonna grab you. You better run the fuck out. So I'm just like, It's like, there are moments where it's like, oh, I'm not scared of the dark anymore. And then in other instances, it's all like, the fear is still there. It just has to be a specific situation. All the friends behind you with all the option is to literally run. Ugh. I don't know what it is, but it's like, you know what? I'll say it. I have had those moments of being scared of the dark during power outages, because when it's like in your neighborhood and it's at night, the lights outside that's supposed to, you know, like the road lights Even that turns off. So your neighborhood, like everything is just straight darkness. Just darkness. And you're like, damn, like I can't see shit. I can't see my hands. Like you think your eyes are gonna adjust. You can't see anything. There's nothing to adjust to. It's just black, all darkness. You may as well have been blind. You may as well know what Toph feels like from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, bro, it's horrifying. I remember thinking that. I'm like, I have a flashlight, and I'm like, dude, is this how Luigi felt in Luigi's Mansion? I know we make fun of him, and he sings the song, but dog, I think I understand Luigi a bit more. It is real. It is so real. Even to this day, I still kind of, it might just be imagination type stuff, but like, I can't help it, man. It's so dark. It's so dark. You're just like, what if? Just that word, what if, is like, it's horrifying. Don't put her to sleep, please. Can I heal first? Will she heal first? Use your mix. Oh, she got hit. Dang it! I thought that she would be able to do her thing first, but she got hit. Ignis cosplay, but you can actually be blind. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine, like, your friend, like, making a cosplay for you, but you're blind? I died. I forgot. It's the fucking plant. I need to kill this fucking plant. Get out! Am I about to die? Oh, I healed. Wait, magic, heal yourself? We're literally about to die. I'm literally about to die. Stash. I'm literally about to die. Haha! Could you stop it? And you heal me too, bitch. Stop. Okay, mix Phoenix down. Okay. Mix high potions. Cure myself. Switch right now. I look feel like Seymour because the house my cousin lived in the master bath had a separate little room for the toilet and the light switch on the outside of it. So when my cousin went in there, wait a minute, no, it's not one of those bathrooms where the light switch is on the outside. No, is that what you're saying? Hold on. Master Bat had a separate little room for the toilet and the light switch on the outside. No, that's some villain type shit. No. No. Ah, that's terrible. Oh, that's so bad. Ooh, we can see it. We can finally see it. And on a super enhanced enemy too. This is perfect. Yeah, you can stab me all you want. You ain't gonna get out of this scot-free, bitch. Oh yeah. Kill myself too. Let's see it. It's finally time. Let's see it. Oh. What the fuck? What happened? The camera got a little too close at the end there. She was off camera a little bit. All I saw was a spin to win. Oh man. Oh no. That was cool, but at the same time, I barely saw it. The second half. Oh, please don't run away. Please don't run away. Please do not run away. I need to catch you. I need to catch you. Don't run away. 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 Chocobo. Kill it. Hello? Caught a chocobo. Thank God. Me and my cousin held the door, flickered the lights, and made scary noises to my 5-year-old cousin. She was crying, screaming, and banging on the door for her life. I hope the second part of the message went through. Oh my gosh, that is so... That's so terrible. How could you do that? It's so sad. I don't think I went through something like that, but I did get to something that freaked me out a bit, which was we were visiting a family friend, and they had this weird light thing, and it was like, you know how in some raves or some clubs you see sort of like sometimes you would see how the lights work and it's like the fast flickering like that. Yeah, they had something like that. They turned off the lights and they were playing it or something. And I don't know what it is, but my sister's friend, she was doing something and it scared me. Like she looked like she made a scary face and was like creeping towards me because of the light. And I was like, oh my God, that was freaking me out. I don't know why, but it freaked me out. I think it was because, I don't know, I didn't really like the flashing lights. I don't know. Epilepsy warning, but I was a kid. I didn't even know what the fucking epilepsy was. Okay, we got that maxed out. All we need now. Looks like I might be going to Raiden's band by myself. Okay. Okay. I'll see to it. Okay, so now my main goal is to try to get Rikku's thing, her HP break limit. Break HP limit. But in order to do that, I need... How many fights did I do? I don't remember. 6 years would scare me all the time. We had like a sibling relationship where we always fight with each other and annoy each other, and he would scare the living shit out of me. Okay, so it looks like my mom might not be able to get out of her friend's party. And as much as I don't want to stereotype, I'm pretty sure it's because it's a Filipino thing. I don't know what it is about Filipino family friends, but when they talk for hours. God, they talk for hours. Everybody's dispatched. It's only the last one. And I said stop because I caught a chocobo. I caught a new chocobo. Did I not? Wait a minute. I did. Please tell me you can. I'm releasing him. Dog, you serious? Ugh. Disappointed. I just want another chocobo that could be level 5. That's also bold. I know I'm being picky, but apparently that's the best way to get the chocobo dungeon. So I can get Rikku's thing. Kill the plant. Kill the plant. I don't care about anything. Just kill the plant. So what now? I maxed them out. I don't know anymore. Do I need to level up somebody's abilities? Okay, now it's just the same message. Let Phoenix down! I got an extra stash of Phoenix down! Okay, so now that she's no longer, I should switch up her gear again. What was it? Black Mage. This one. Black Magic. What was she? I don't remember. I think? I guess she really was the Dark Knight. Alright. Interesting. Equipment? Paine. Lord Bracer. Okay, that's to raise the encounter. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Would this apply to darkness? Because imagine, darkness does a wide range. Like she goes, Shazam! She casts darkness. Would that apply to this? That'd be so cool. My grandma would turn off every light of the house. I'm afraid of the dark. And this guy plays an audio of a woman crying on the phone and grabs me by the legs and starts dragging me. Damn. Damn. That's horrifying. Okay. Yeah. Do I need to learn anything else in the warrior class? No, I don't really care for it. Assault? Cast, it raises the thing, but it also casts Berserk. So, Delay Buster just delays their turn. Yeah, I don't really, Or anything else that's mastered. Oh, that's Songstress. Do I have Songstress on her gear? Garmin grid? If I do, I might actually switch to it. I don't. Oh wait, no, I do. It's right here. How's her how's her festivalist? How are we doing? Petromask. Petrification. We already have stop. We already have poison, silence, sleep, darkness. Petrification? Maybe. I think I'll focus on Songstress for now. Breakdance. Oh. Oh, wow. Well, Sleepy Shuffle. Inflicts sleep on all enemies while dancing. Okay. I mean, I could get this one instead. It's only 20 more. This one is still like 23 points more. Okay. So we're gonna focus on Songstress for her. She's already good on this one. I just need to learn other enemies' abilities. I don't even know how much else I need to learn, but I think I got the ones that I care about the most. This one is really good. It lowers defense and magic defense. This one damages one enemy. This one damages all enemies. Yeah. And plus we got Fire Breath and Stone Breath. The fact that I could petrify an enemy, I care about that a lot. So I think I'm fine with that. What other classes does she have? I don't know. Well, she kind of got Dark Knight. Kind of being the operative word. Ultima? I mean, I could, but I already have the others. I have fire, lightning, ice, and water. And I also have all of this. so... She is supposed to only come and get you if you lie at night to teach kids to not lie, but my dad would tell me that story all the goddamn time, and I thought it was her. It was her about to for real gonna take me. Oh my gosh. That's horrifying. I can understand it would be a hilarious thing for your cousin, but that's that's horrifying. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll just level up her songstress so that she'll at least have something. Hope the other message went through. My camera froze again. I don't know why it's being like this. I don't know why it's being like this. It's so stupid. Okay. So what's the plan now? Well, Alchemist. How's Rikku Alchemist doing? She's learning. Slowly but surely. 200. Ether. Damn. Ether gives us MP, but 400. But then again, it's not really my main focus. In fact, as an alchemist, the only thing I actually care about is the mixability. Well, that's it. The mixability and the side and these passives. That's all I care about. The rest is just secondary. So honestly, as cool as it is, it would have an X potion, a Mega Phoenix, and an Ether on the side. I don't really need it. Not to mention, like with some of these characters' MPs, the items might not be enough. What? Let's see. So for Rikku, I don't mind her learning more, but what other stuff can I equip her with? I can have her equip the sword and have her master that. What about Thief? How far is she in the Thief running? She doesn't have a lot. Item Hunter improves the odds of enemies dropping items. You know what? Why not? Let's level up her Thief. Rikku, equip your Thief. Flam Flam. Why is it Flam Flam? And I think that should be it. Hope I run into a Chocobo. Wait a minute. I took off the equipment for her to increase chances of running into monsters. Oh, shit. But she's gonna be the... No, she's not the dark. Yeah, she's not the dark. She's the songstress. Should I just re-equip it? If it's gonna be like this, yeah, I'm re-equipping it. I can't. Not with how infrequent it's gonna be now. It bothers me. Lure Bracer. Increase the enemy's appearance, please. Pop up, please. Thank you. Chocobo, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, please, don't run away, please, please. Yeah, Choco Kick, I don't care, just attack me, don't run away. Chocobo, haste, team, attack, the Vespa. You might have shot it fine. Kill him. Kill him. Okay. Please don't attack, please don't attack, please don't attack. It's all green. Got a Chocobo! Yay! Okay. Let's hope.
Effortless.
Effortless. Okay. She lost that much health from getting smacked by the bird? She lost that much health from getting smacked by the bird? Or was that the chocobo kick? It's probably the chocobo kick. Back safe and sound! Yay! Yay! Back safe and sound! Yay! Yay! Oh, I was about to hit A so fast. You should sort out your items so the Casal greens are on the top of the item list. Yeah. Yeah, I should. That's true. I'm not really using some of the status ailment cures. But it happened where he says, "Oh, your bird is gone, but it's random chance. I reload and watch. It's gonna be like, oh, your bird is okay." As if he never ran away to begin with. God, I shouldn't listen to the music. The second I hear it, I immediately want to put my controller down, dog. I can't listen to that music. It's so tempting. Back safe and sound. Yay. Yay. Back safe and sound. Yay. Yay. Back safe and sound. Yay. Yay. Dragonfly orb. Okay, hold on. Do I still have the guide on here? Wait, Jose Temple? I still had this guide? This was the one for the Jose Temple. That was a long while ago. Do I still have the guide for the thing here? I might have accidentally closed it. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I might have accidentally closed it. I did close it. Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Here. What was it? Final Fantasy X to Rikku. Break HP limit. Enterprise accessories are equipping the higher powered. I don't just freaking the HP limit break. That's all. God, why are you making things difficult? AI, fucking Google AI searching bullshit, man. That's with me, except with the one with the list. If you want to play 10 or 10-2, that song is my favorite song from 10. Ugh. I don't care about the I'm not talking about the garment grid. God dang it, man. Final Fantasy X-2, Rikku, Ultradressphere. Acquiring the Maka Reactor Key item. Okay. Okay. HP limit, you can also... Huh. Huh. I'm not talking about the items. I'm talking about where you can get the thing, so you... Okay. breathe, breathe. Machina mod Dresssphere. Okay. Gonna fucking make you crash out. Machina mod break HCP limits. Where do I find it? Yeah. Yeah. Where to find it? Hello? Okay. The Machina Reactor key item, which is located in a treasure chest within the secret dungeon at Clasco's Chocobo Ranch during Chapter 5. Location found in the Calmlands. The secret dungeon. Okay. Do you mind telling me how to find it? Okay. I'm crashing out, man. Okay. Let me rephrase the search. Chocobo Dungeon. Guide. Well, maybe I shouldn't put guide. Maybe I should put unlock. Because if I get a guide, it might spoil some shit for me. Okay. You must successfully raise and dispatch Chocobos, culminating in sending a team of level 5 Chocobos to the Calmlands. Because it was revealing the dungeon behind the Chocobos Ranch. Okay. Dispatch at least 3 to 4 Chocobos to the Calmlands. Ensure they return without running away. Final requirements. Send a team of level 5 Chocobos, ideally 4, to the Calmlands. Once they return... Tips for success. Keep them happy. Save frequently. You serious? That's all I have to do? Is just constantly send them here? And ideally, the best thing to do is to have level 5s, so I have a higher chance of unlocking the dungeon. Oh, I just want to break my limits, dog. I didn't know breaking my limits also meant breaking my patience. Like, Jesus, fuck. Like, okay. Okay. I got a new Chocobo, right? Chocobo browser. He's normal. Oh, okay. Okay, they're fully healed. I want to send 3. I want to send 4, and I want them to be level 5. That raises our chance of finding the secret dungeon. Otherwise, I just have to keep dispatching them and hope to God one of the 3 level 5s finds it and I get the cutscene and progress the game. Or not progress the game, but progress this so I can get it. Granted, me grinding also means I get a lot of greens, so I guess it's okay. I guess I'm fine with it. Let's adjust, like you said. Auto, manual. Gasol. Nobody's been petrified in this area yet, so I think you're gonna get an ad in like 35 seconds. I was about to say minutes, and I'm like, why would you give me a warning that you're gonna get an ad in 35 minutes? What the fuck? Like that's a long ways from now. Okay. Let's hope. I ran into a Chocobo. And that they get the thing. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, one more fight. And then I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Because I'm gonna go to my nephew's concert. And that's coming in. Kill the win. And you're already caught. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I just grinded the whole time here, but I'm gonna end the stream because I have to go to my nephew's concert, and it looks like it's gonna be his last concert for his jazz band because they're gonna go on break. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this of whatever this stream is, just grinding, ranting, and yapping. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Yeah, see ya later, Duck Duck. Everybody else who jumped on the stream, thank you for being here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.